Hello Libra, welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. We are going to dive right into your messages starting off using the Soul's Journey Oracle cards. Libra, you came to mind first to start this week's zodiac off with, mostly because we just had a solar eclipse in your sign yesterday as I'm doing this reading. And so there's a lot of energy for great change for us all. So without further ado, let's get into the messages for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Libra. Now, please keep in mind that I am reading for the entire Libra collective, so these are general messages. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Check with your other placements, your moon sign, your rising sign, or any of the other zodiac messages that come through that speak out to you, as we do have all 12 zodiac archetypes working through us and around us at all times, Libra. So it is very cold here where I live. I'm trying to adjust to that change from being warm, sunny summer days to now cold and gets dark earlier too. All right, so what are the messages for Libra, please? What's going on with Libra? First card out, regret. I know that I cannot change the past. You may have a lot of your past coming up for you right now in your thoughts, in your memories, in your dreams. Many of us are reflecting on the past. Freedom. I possess the power and free will to create my own happiness. And this is part of the process. This is also part of the journey. We have indecision at the bottom. Adversity. I know that I cannot change the past. Try not to hold on to regrets. Everything that happened in the past happened for your growth, your learning, and to really clear out old karma. You can free yourself from regrets, from whatever it is that may be still keeping you in a holding pattern or stuck in the past, stuck in past patterns, stuck in past ways, past belief systems. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Understanding that every single challenge that you have faced, overcome, endured in this lifetime is for your wisdom, for your growth, your soul's evolution. Bottom of the deck, we have indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So you may question yourself at times, maybe not sure if you have been using your intuition, maybe not trusting your intuition, especially when it comes to habitual patterns that you may not even have totally, this is subconscious, unconscious patterns that are developed in early childhood that we end up carrying with us through our adulthood, carrying with us into every choice, every decision that we make. There's this energy that's behind it that is linked to our karma, our life lessons, our soul's journey. So reflecting on the past, you may be like, well, how did I get myself into these certain scenarios and situations? I must not have been following I don't trust my intuition. I don't trust my instincts, my gut instincts. Try not to regret the past. Learn from it. Can't change anything. The past is the past. It's over. It's done. It's gone. Free yourself from that. I possess the power and free will to create my own happiness. This is your chance to start fresh. Today is the first day of the rest of your life, Libra. That's a nice mantra to have right here, right now. Clean slate. Adversity. Understand that every challenge, all the adversity that you have had to experience, had to face, had to endure, were for your growth, your lessons, your learning, your self-awareness and self-understanding. That is the name of the game of life, Libra, is self-understanding. Harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. Truly, we all seek harmonious connections and relationships, so just harmony with life in general. You're playing one note and looking for another note that harmonizes with you outside of yourself. Harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. So if you're not agreeing, if you're not in a harmonious relationship, or if you're not in harmonious relationship with what it is that you're doing in life, or who it is that you're connecting with in life, it is time to, I know that you're like undecided right now, but it is time to really take a look at that. And maybe that's what you really are taking a look at deeper within yourself. I know that I cannot change the past. Adventure awaits, Libra. Go find it. This is Spirit's message to you. So let's dive a little deeper into this for you. Why is regret here for Libra, please? You may have found harmony in the beginning of whatever it is that is turning into being a challenge for you now. And that is true. That's sort of how life pulls us into certain life experiences that we're meant to learn from. And there we go again. Five of Voices, the Magician. So all of the opportunities that you had to create great magic in your life, you had a split energy within you. Meaning this could be past patterns, this could be old parts of yourself that were left behind in your youth, in childhood, from whatever traumatic experience. And it doesn't have to be, trauma is basically what happens, something happens and it affects us as a child. And even though we move on from it, that energy, that emotion is stuck in the body and it causes a reaction. It causes, there's scars, some scars. It causes that they will feed through the cells and get through the brain waves when we have to make certain choices and decisions in life about who we want to be when we grow up, who we want to interact with, what we want to do, what we want to create in life. Seems as though you had split energy. You have split energy. Part of you wants to be this way, maybe more on the straight and narrow. I'm hearing home front, caretaker, and the other part of you looks for the adventure in life. And so there's an indecision, yet again, indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. It's in the mind. These are fragmented parts of you, Libra. And this is a great time to do some soul retrieval. See all of these different parts of you? All spread apart. Through all of our experiences, our adverse experiences in life, we fragment, we fracture parts of us off, and they don't go anywhere. Energy cannot be destroyed. They stay in the body. They stay with you. They stay with your soul in this life and then some, until we work through them. So this is a really good time to try to retrieve all of these lost parts of yourself. Lost parts. This is soul retrieval work, so that you can create the life that you truly do feel freedom and happiness within. Five of Voices. Okay. I want to go back to this card for a moment. Five of Voices is talking about, see the olive branch? Reconciling all of your parts. There is an aspect of you that wants to be safe and cared for and nurtured. And there's another part of you that wants to be free and liberated and on an adventure. You can have both of those parts. You can not consolidate. You can bring those parts together. Honor them. Honor all of your parts. This is a good chance to really get to know yourself at a very deep level right now, Libra. Freedom. I possess the power and free will to create my own happiness. Nine of Materials. Hopes and wishes and dreams and happiness. Seven of Emotions. What is the energy? What is the emotion that is behind every choice and decision that you make, Libra? As you can see, there are plenty fish in the sea in this card. There are plenty of choices and options out there in life to choose from. When you make choices and decisions in your life, throughout your life, I feel like you're having some regrets here. When you're making choices and decisions in your life, throughout your life, do you come to a crossroads? Are you in an indecision and go with this safest? What is the emotion behind? This is a chance to get to understand yourself, understand how and why you've made certain choices and decisions and chose certain paths in your life right now. When you call back all of your soul parts back into wholeness within yourself, you find a sense of freedom. You get to know yourself better, in and out. And also get to know that you are in charge of your happiness and your freedom. Nobody else. You. So I see this link to regret as well. Why is adversity out here for Libra? This is a great time, and it may feel very intense. Adversity, okay. Definitely has to do with a connection, a connection of love. This could be a partner, a friendship. But there's definitely some challenge there. Adversity. Fell with adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And our relationships are definitely the best way to learn. They are a direct mirror to all of the different aspects of ourselves. Based off of our choices, our decisions, what emotion, what is driving the energy, which is emotion, behind every single character, every single part that we play. And you learn this through emotions. Check out, I have it on my website if you want to check it out, but you can Google this as well. The 7 Essene mirrors. This is the best way that I can describe to people how we learn about ourselves and how life is speaking to us through our relationships, through the reflection of another, the mirror reflection of another that we are in connection with. So it seems as though you have been challenged in the past, for sure. Now, this is definitely a time that the universe is having you have some downtime, some rest, recovery from whatever adversity, whatever life has brought to you thus far, because you are going through great changes and great healing at this time, Libra. I'm looking at the 10 of inspiration below the star. It seems as though an awakening below that. Okay. It seems as though you are healing from codependency, people-pleasing, overgiving, doing too much for another and not enough for yourself, putting all of your energy, your choices, your decisions based off of another. This is something that you are awakening to the truth of at this time. But you really do need to have this downtime. Take some bubble baths, salt baths, relax, allow the energy to work through you. It seems as though it is coming up through your memories and you are feeling regrets at this time. But understand that every challenge, every mirror that we are shown through our relationships is the best way to learn. It's not fun, but it is the best way to learn. So I'm going to get one more spread here. Oh, okay. And as you have this downtime, it is a chance to get into better touch with yourself and your intuition, so that in the future, you're able to use your senses, your gut instincts, your feelings, your true feelings in every decision that you make going forward in life. And do not hold on to regrets. Again, rest and rejuvenate. So definitely the universe, spirit is like double whammy. Take this time to relax and rest and rejuvenate your energy. There is a lot of energy that has been culminating through this eclipse in your sign, Libra. So definitely take this time to allow whatever energies are working through you and working through your mind, working through your dreams, working through your emotions to do their thing, and you take a backseat, rest, and rejuvenate your energy. I can relate to this as a Libra rising myself. Definitely have been a lot of energies coming up, a lot of the past, a lot of reflection, a lot of realization. And here we go, intuition. A lot of realization. So your intuitive senses are getting a boost here, but you're also getting a good look at your shadow. And the shadow is not bad. The shadow of ourselves is the aspects of ourselves that we've denied. We've suppressed, we've pushed down, we've pushed away, but we know they exist. And sometimes subconsciously, we're not 100% sure they exist. But when they come to conscious awareness, this is the time you are seeing your shadow. And meet your shadow, greet your shadow, love your shadow. These are aspects of you, Libra, that are important to get in touch with and reconcile all of these parts. You know, we're born into this crazy world with these crazy experiences, and it starts with our parents and goes from there. We develop a lot of these patterns and psychologies from our caregivers, our parents. Not to place blame on anything, but to like give you those little breadcrumb trail back to where the root of where the shadow was developed in the first place. Okay. So you really see that cosmic mirror yet again, Libra. You're seeing it. You're seeing yourself, and your intuition is really getting a boost at this time. Celebrate that. Honor that. So again, through adversity, you're having a lot of memories that are coming back up, nostalgic memories of past love connections, just love in general. Some of you may be realizing how you have lost contact and connection with some loved ones due to certain karmic relationships that you have put yourself through, or vice versa. That happens through family patterns as well, where, you know, a step parent comes in, or, you know, a sibling is somebody starts dating someone that just throws the whole family dynamic off, and suddenly everybody kind of loses connection, or you lose connection with them. That's just an example for some, but there's definitely some things that you are recognizing that are from memories of the past memories of love of yourself, but this is also a card of just remembering and nostalgia. And it fell below adversity, so with regret here, there could be, again, try not to beat yourself up for any of you who are going through a hard time right now of awakening to deeper realizations, but also you're being recognized and rewarded for all that you have gone through, all that you have endured. You're also recognizing yourself in others, and you're recognizing a lot more than you had in the past through this cosmic mirror. Now, there is mental conflict here right now with regards to partnerships and alliances, those that we partner up with, those that we connect with, to whether it be marriages or whether it be business partners. Overall, this is what's changing for you, Libra. So be patient. I'm going to get one more. Okay. Do want to point out trapped in fear that is below that. That is our own making. It's a mental construct where we feel that we are stuck in a situation or stuck in a mindset, and it is all linked to fear. It's linked to a deep fear. It seems as though, Libra, the cosmic forces are working with you as well through maybe getting to the bottom of this a little bit deeper for yourself. So really try not to resist whatever's coming up for you at this time. Do your own inner work, your shadow work, your inner reflection, your soul retrieval work. It seems as though that's what's going on here. So we're going to get some advice for you to wrap this up. And if you are liking this video so far, please click the like button below this video. It helps get the messages into circulation for more people to hear. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And feel free to comment. I love to read all of your comments. And if you are interested in a personal reading, you can book that through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. All right. Advice for Libra, please. Well, this is way too many here. 7 star sisters, birthing creation, the tapestry of life, expression. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life, and jump in, adventure, say yes to change. All right, so we're going to intuitively give you messages from these two, and I'm going to read this one from the books. Fall into my arms. And this is exactly what rest and rejuvenate, the star, are asking for you to surrender and allow what energies are flowing through, allow whatever emotions are coming to the surface to be released. And that is releasing certain old energies that may have been causing some physical ailments as well within you. Once you surrender, there's something big that's changing here, and this is something out of your control. These are new creations. We're moving. The karmic wheel is turning. The cosmos is turning, and we are moving into a new chapter. So there is definitely something that is going on behind the scenes, that is being birthed behind the scenes as we go through our healing journey. And the cosmos, the universe is asking you to be open-minded. And when you are presented with something that is somewhat of an adventure, as we did have Adventure Awaits. Go for it, which will be in the near future. Jump in, because this is definitely say yes to change is what this says. This indecision card, this is what has held you back in the past. And I think that maybe that's why you're feeling regret. Is why didn't I go for it in the past? Why did I stay stuck? Well, you had to stay in a situation, or had to stay in the imprisonment of your own mind, in mental conflict when it comes to who you partner up with and connect with, for a very important reason. And that is to release, and it was a soul contract, it was a karmic contract. These were, for many of you, there were several. So no regrets. We all learn. We're releasing ourselves. You are freeing yourself. So we're going to read Fall Into My Arms for you. The Great Mother ushered you in when you took your first breath, and she'll be there when you draw your last. She knows how challenging life can be, that being human can be lonely and confusing, that the polarity and separation can be excruciating when your soul remembers the oneness of Source. But at the same time, it can be incredibly glorious and sweet. So often we see things as either good or bad. When things go well, we make it mean that we're being rewarded. And when things are bad, then perhaps we've done something wrong. However, we're all here to expand and grow. And it's through the extremes of life that we do exactly that. You're being invited to welcome the highs and the lows of the human experience, to let them initiate you more fully into life, the agony and the ecstasy, the beauty and the bitterness. This life is but a single breath in the inextinguishable existence of your experience as a soul. The Great Mother wants you to hand over your loneliness, worries, hurt, sorrow, fears, burdens, and doubts, to lay them on her altar, to fall fully into her arms, to remember that while these extremes are difficult, they can also be magnificent. The more wildly the pendulum of your life swings, the more truthfully you can say, I've truly lived. Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that. So even if the pendulum has swung all the way to something that is really difficult and challenging for you at this time, Libra, know that it's going to swing the opposite way into something beautiful and adventurous. And it's important. The universe wants you to say yes and jump in, because something new is being birthed for you. Trust that. And whatever this is something in perfect harmony with you, your soul, and your soul's path going from this point on. No more regretting the past. The past is the past. It's over it with. So that is what I have for you this week, Libra. I hope that you found this helpful, and I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.